community. Thank you so much for clicking this video, and today we are going to talk about Milisai Manan. First of all, thank you so much for introducing Manayangat Subramaniam Viswanathan sir to me. Before, I had a very limited knowledge of South Indian music, and I still do have limited knowledge. My knowledge was based on a few famous composers and a few modern composers. But listening to Milisai Manan was a very refreshing and eye-opening experience. So I spent this week listening to Mr. Viswanathan only, and I was absolutely amazed that every song, starting off from Carnatic and also going towards classical influenced or Arabic influenced, every single song was an absolute gem to me. Every single song contained high quality melodic material, and it was a new chapter of the book. You will ask me, but how do you define a good melody? Is it a good melody or not a good melody? Let's look at it. In the Western classical music, we have a few features which will define a good melody. Good melodies will use either repeating patterns or stepwise motion. Good melodies will explore intervals, la la, la la, the lips in the melody, or they will explore the pentascale, la 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 la. Good melodies will explore variety of rhythms.
La 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 la.
La 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 la.
Good melodies either will have complex structure, which means having a question and an answer, or they will have simple structure but will be harmonized differently every time, or having a very interesting relationships with the bass. So, as I listened to the Emperor of Cine, based on your recommendations, I found simple development, complex development,
Gradual development, contrasting development, simple melodies, complex melodies, simple harmonization, complex harmonizations.
and lots of features.
I really like these two songs which you sent me. I unfortunately cannot use the sound due to the copyrights, but I found the devices which I just mentioned in these two songs. So listen to the songs one more time.
I liked humming, whistling, different trends, disco, rock and roll blended with Carnatic tunes was absolutely amazing. But one thing really blew my mind, and I'm going to tell you what. One interesting fact is that his father died when he was 4, and his mother attempted to kill him and his sister and herself, but he was saved the last minute by his grandfather. Imagine, otherwise he would not have had such a wonderful composer who composed more than 800 songs across South Indian languages. Now let's look at some examples recommended by you, and I will prove exactly what I said earlier. What did I just hear? Look at the introduction. This is not composed by someone who has barely touched the piano. In fact, the layout is pretty virtuosic. He is very aware of the piano capacity. It took me a while to do that. It has chords and octave technique. Again, to play this, you need to play a lot of technical exercises. What? What did I just hear? He starts the song with an octave. La la. Octave is the interval. It's a big, large interval. What does it mean in the classical music? It's a statement. I'm confident. I'm good at it. I know what I'm doing. And that's how Mr. Viswanathan started the song. Let's compare it to this. Iosif Ivanovich reaches the octave gradually. Mr. Viswanathan starts with an octave. Again, even before I read the lyrics, I knew it was something like this. I will sing for everyone to live well. I'm coming to the conclusion that we, as human beings, can process our emotions in the same way, regardless of our origin. We can experience confidence in the same way, whether we are from Russia or from India. Another tool the Emperor of Sine is using is the dotted rhythm. Dotted means an extended note. La 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 la. Not dotted rhythm would have been like this. La 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 la. But to intensify the emotion, he is implementing the dotted rhythm. I can talk about Yallorum Nalambala for hours, but it won't be fair to the other people who recommended me so many great songs. It starts with the broken chords and then the role of the piano in this introduction is above expectations. Mr. Viswanathan is using all possible tools to bring out the beauty of the piano. It's rather a simple melody based on the pentascale without exploration of the intervals. However, Milisai Manan is achieving expressiveness by adding the dotted rhythm. After exploring the pentascale, Milisai Manan decided to explore the range within the octave, and we move up. And then gradually descending motion, we are coming back. Again, it's another masterpiece and I can talk about it for hours. But you probably think that I'm biased because I'm a pianist. So let's look at something which doesn't have piano. Absolutely fabulous melody which gives me goosebumps. Intensity is achieved by stretching the note. Maya kama, la la. Again, that's a minor interval. He's stopping on that minor note to convey sadness, problems in life. Life is unfair. There are lots of people in worse situation than you. Help poor people. Devote yourself to God. Take courage in your day-to-day responsibilities. Emperor of Sine is using the trill to fill up the rest. Simple melody within the pentascale, but different harmonization. Check it out. First time. And second time. Simple but melodious interlude. Next time, if I hear beautiful melodies, I'll definitely think about Mr. Viswanathan Sir. In this video, I proved that he used simple melodies, complex melodies. He explored a variety of genres. His piano works are amazing. So, would you like to continue exploring Mr. Viswanathan? Let me know in the comments, please. Thank you so much and see you next time.